हेलो गाइस, वी आर बैक अगेन विद अ न्यू वीडियो।
हेलो एवरीवन,
तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? कमेंट करके बताएं कैसे हैं आप लोग। आज हम क्या देखने वाले जरा बताएंगे आप?
स्केरी इंडियन
मिलिट्री 2022 नेक्स्ट सुपर पावर। चले देखते हैं कि इंडिया नेक्स्ट सुपर पावर है कि नहीं। बन सकता है वैसे, बहुत ही मतलब कि वो है पावरफुल अभी भी है, तो मतलब सुपर पावर भी बन सकता है। इसमें देखते हैं मिलिट्री की सुपर पावर इनकी क्या है, और वीडियो लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा, जाके वीडियो उधर भी देख लेना, उनको भी सब्सक्राइब कर लेना, और हाँ हमें भी सब्सक्राइब कर दो। Here we go.
India is the seventh largest country by area and the second most populous country in the world.
China number 1.
It is also one of the fastest growing major economies in the world and a hub for information technology services. India is also one of the most powerful militaries in the world, with potential of becoming a superpower in the future. It has strong friendly ties with major powers like Russia, Israel, United States, and France. Currently, India has border disputes with its neighbor China and Pakistan, and has fought major wars and many border skirmishes with both China and Pakistan. Armed with the nuclear triad, the Indian armed forces are steadily undergoing modernization, with investments in areas such as futuristic soldier systems and missile defense systems. Today in this video, we are going to see the military strength of India in detail. Let's get started.
दिखाओ मिलिट्री की पावर। इनको सब्सक्राइब कर दो, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में।
First, let's see the missile strength of India. Anti-satellite weapon. Anti-satellite weapon, ASAT, are space weapons designed to incapacitate or destroy satellites for strategic or tactical purposes. India is one of the few countries that have successfully shot down a satellite. Besides India, only the United States, Russia, and China have shot down a satellite. Missile defense system, Anti-Ballistic Missile. India is one of the few countries in the world that have developed its own missile defense system or anti-ballistic missile system. Anti-ballistic missile system is specifically designed to counter intercontinental ballistic missiles. Only a few countries like United States, Russia, China, Israel, France, UK has developed its own anti-ballistic missile capabilities. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, submarine launch ballistic missile. Indian longest range ICBM currently is Agni 5 with a range of 5,000 to 8,000 kilometers. MIRV capable Agni 6 with a range of 12,000 kilometers is under development. Now coming to submarine launch ballistic missiles, SLBM. Currently, India's longest range SLBM is K4 with 3,500 kilometers. K5 missile with a range of 5,000 kilometers and K6 missile with a range of 8,000 kilometers are under development. Cruise missile. BrahMos, Nirbhay, Astra missiles are some of the lethal cruise missiles of India. BrahMos is the fastest supersonic cruise missile and the world's fastest anti-ship missile that can carry nuclear weapons. A more lethal hypersonic version, BrahMos 2, with a speed of Mach 7 to 8 with an estimated range of 1,000 kilometers is under development. Now let's come to active military personnel. The Indian Armed Forces currently has around 1.4 million active military personnel, which is the second largest in the world next to China. Its defense budget is around $64 billion US, which is the third largest in the world next to the United States and China. Nuclear weapon. India is estimated to have around 150 active nuclear warheads, although its exact size is unknown. India is one of the few countries that has nuclear triad that it can fire nuclear weapons from land, air, and water. Currently, only India, China, Russia, Israel suspected, and the US have triad capability. Land power. The Indian Armed Forces currently has around 4,800 active main battle tanks. In addition to this, the Indian Armed Forces currently has around 2,500 infantry fighting vehicles, over 3,300 towed artillery, 100 self-propelled artillery, and over 350 plus multiple launch rocket systems. Air power. The Indian Army currently has around 2,200 total aircraft, of which around 540 plus are multi-role fighters and interceptor, and over 800 are helicopters. Su-30 MKI,
Yes.
Dassault Rafale, Mirage 2000, HAL Tejas, and MiG-29 are the main fighter jets of the Indian Armed Forces. Naval Power. At present, the Indian Navy has around 300 total ships, of which around 150 are auxiliary or support ships.
कम नहीं है, इतनी होनी चाहिए वैसे।
Aircraft carriers. The Indian Navy currently has 2 aircraft carriers, one in active service and another one on sea trials. Submarines. The Indian Navy currently has around 20 submarines in active service, of which 2 are nuclear-powered submarines, and the rest are conventional diesel-electric submarines. In addition to this, the Indian Navy currently has 10 destroyers, 13 frigates, 23 corvettes, 8 landing ship tanks, 1 amphibious transport dock, and many more auxiliary ships and patrol boats in its inventory. Thanks for watching.
मतलब मिलिट्री की पावर काफी है इंडिया की, और देखा जाए तो वो 3rd नंबर पे तो आ ही रहा था। अभी 3rd नंबर सुपर पावर बन सकता है कुछ ही सालों में, और बहुत ही अच्छी वीडियो थी। फर्स्ट पे तो चाइना जा रहा था या यूएस जा रहा था, किसी वो चाइना जा रहा था कुछ चीज़ों में, और कुछ चीज़ों में यूएसए भी जा रहा था। फिर इंडिया क्रॉस कर सकता है दोनों मुल्क को, यूएसए को भी चाइना को भी, अगर पाकिस्तान, इंडिया और चाइना के हालात ठीक ना होए, क्योंकि हम जंग में लगे रहेंगे, यूएसए अपनी गेम बजा देगा, है ना। यूएसए ऊपर ही रहेगा वो, मतलब कि अगर हम दोस्ती ना की, यूएसए को मौका मिल जाएगा ऊपर रहने का, समझो दिमाग, है ना। अगर मैं नहीं कह रहा पाकिस्तान ऊपर चला जाएगा, मैं कह रहा हूँ इंडिया ऊपर चला जाएगा अगर जंग ना हो तो। हाँ, क्योंकि जंग में नुकसान तो दोनों मुल्क का होता है। और चाइना कह रहा हूँ, यूएसए चाहेगा भी जंग हो ताकि
मैं ऊपर रहूं,
क्योंकि ना वो देखो वो उनकी लगती है चाइना से। जंग होगी चाइना पाकिस्तान, चाइना की भी बजेगी, इंडिया की भी बजेगी, पाकिस्तान की भी बजेगी, ऊपर कौन रहेगा? यूएसए, है ना। यूएसए चाहेगा इनके मतलब कि खित्ते में जंग छिड़ी रहे और हम अपने मजे लेते रहे, यू नो हम सुपर पावर, डॉलर। तो कमेंट करके बताना कैसी लगी वीडियो, कैसा लगा रिएक्शन। तो चलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो की तरफ, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक अपना ख्याल रखिएगा।